I have with me the Twirling Teacups die set. And compared to how big this actually is, this is a pretty small die set uh, that makes something really beautiful and big. And it's actually going to be the first one that I make just because it's a lot of pieces. I used a lot of paper just to do this. And I'll be able to show you, like, we're going to do the base and then I'll decorate it off camera, or I might speed it up. But basically, all of this that you see is going to be for the base, the canopy top, and then the teacups, which these are the little handles. That's the teacup. This is a little piece. If you want to make it like swings, you would use this instead of the handles, but I'm going to be using the teacups because they're really cute. So as you can see, we got lots of pretty different things to look at. I'm going to go ahead and just set this aside so that you can see which ones that you need to cut. So we're going to create the base first. What we're going to need, we're going to grab this die and we're going to cut 24 pieces. With this one, we're going to cut 24 pieces as well. This is the decorative edge. We're going to need 6 pieces. For this, we're going to need 8 pieces of this one. We're going to need 6 pieces of this. And then we have the smaller one. We'll need 6 pieces of that as well. So 6 and 6. Those are all the pieces that we're going to use for our base. So I'm just going to pile them up real quick. And let's begin. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to set these aside. This one. I'll put them right here so you can still see them on the camera. Decorative piece, I'm going to be using these. So as you can see, I have 2 different colored scallop pieces. I did 12 in the smooth card, so it's very thick, very sturdy. And then I did 12 in the cream classic card, so it's a little bit more flimsy, I guess. These are going to be the inside pieces that you cannot see, since this is pretty much really sturdy and stabilizing. So when I do the bottom, I'll probably use this piece first, and then I'll have this piece kind of on top, just because I'm not going to see either one on the bottom. But once I get to the top, I'm going to use this one on top since it's a lighter color. And yeah. Now we're just going to glue 6 of these together. With this one, we're going to go ahead and score all the lines on it. When everything is cut, we are going to go ahead and kind of curve them. So I plan on using, this is going to be the outside piece and this is the inside, and it's going to go right on top of this. So we want to have like a little bit of a curve. So let me straighten that out. You can just lightly hold it against a blade, or if you have something flat, you can run your finger over it like this and it'll curve. So then it's like this. And we're going to do that to all of them. And that just helps so that when we're attaching it, it's easier to stay on without getting any creasing lines. We're going to attach it like this. I'm going to put my little glue tabs underneath like that. Now I'm going to set this aside and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make this base. Now with these, they're going to go inside here as a stabilizing. So we're going to score all these lines and then we'll glue them to the inside. And we're going to do the same thing with these. I'm going to create more. This is our completed base, all done. I am going to now start with the next piece, which is going to be everything that goes on top of this. So the canopy, and then the other base that's going to go right here, and then the teacups on top. I'm going to set this over here just so it can dry. We're going to need these and cut 6 of them. You're going to cut 2 of these, and then cut 6 of these. We're going to start with these. Go ahead and crease all the folds on this. Now we're going to go ahead and glue them all together. I'm going to flip all of these pieces out. So die cut 24 pieces of this. We're going to be making the second base, which is going to go around the column, and then it's also going to go on top of the first base that we did. So 24 pieces is going to be the same thing. If you want to do like one in a really thick cardstock and then another one in a thinner cardstock, that's fine. I did mine all in the same just because I didn't realize it until after. So I'm going to make sure I have 6 of these. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make that shape again, and we're going to glue the ends. But this time I'm going to go around here. So it might be harder to do it this way. You can do it without the column, but I think I want to use the column. That way I don't make too small of a gap like I did on the first one. And then we're going to do the same thing with the remaining ones. I'm going to go ahead and make, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 6. So I have these 2 that I'm going to put right here. The other one I'm going to put directly underneath to cover up the glue tabs and to make it a lot stronger. Now that we have this, I'm going to set this aside, and you should have six of these pieces. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to curve it, and then we're also going to fold all the tabs. I do know we are going to cut these pieces. So let's go ahead and do that where the lines are. That way we can fit it all the way inside. So yeah. So I'm going to do the bottom and then I'm going to work my way to the top. Right, and that is the base. We're almost done. So now we're gonna grab this. Oops, sorry, that's my tape. Figure out which side you want to show. I'm gonna show this side. It doesn't look as bad. And then we're gonna glue this onto here, and you can do it however you like. I think I'm gonna match my lines together, or maybe off center it. I think I'm gonna do them in the middle, like that. So let's glue that on. Now that's done. Go ahead and grab your 2 little hexagons. Keep one with all the tab, or keep one with this glue tab, and we're gonna cut off this one on here on the second piece. And then we're gonna glue it together. Looks like a big flower. Now grab your canopy pieces, and then we're gonna fold the tabs on the side. I know it's kind of hard to see on my glitter one, but it's gonna be kind of like this. Go ahead and grab your 6 pieces. We're gonna put this around before I put the top on. So you're just gonna bend it and then you're gonna curve it. This is what goes on the top. Much better. It fits the base. And then this is what it looks like. And of course, once I'm done decorating all this, I'll be able to show you a much better view of it. I'm just going to set it off to the side without gluing the top. And then I'm going to show you how to create the teacups. Because after that, we're just putting everything on there and then just adding the little decorative pieces, and then we're done. You're going to need 2 handles. There is a left and a right piece on the die set. You're going to need to cut out 1 each. And then this is the actual the teacup piece. We're going to need 6 of these. So 1, 2, 6. And then we're going to need 2 of the hexagon pieces, and it should have a little circle cut out. And then just fold all the tabs. Now that we have everything folded, we're going to grab one of these pieces and then we're going to glue it like this. There we are, teacup. And then that will go right here, and I just need to make more. So I finally finished, and I just wanted to show you what it looks like. You can see all the teacups, and I put foam tape to attach it, and then I just did a little bit of piecing, paper piecing. Here's the back and the top. But yes, this is it. And I hope you like it, and I can't wait to see what everyone makes. Thanks for watching. Happy crafting. Bye.